Sport, Arts, Culture and Recreation, Faith Mazibuko must attend a one-day sensitivity program. That's after a recording in which she singled out the racial identities of an Indian woman and a white woman were leaked. She was also recorded saying she had wanted certain facilities known as combi-courts to be rolled out in time for the ANC to use them during the elections. Today, she gave an apology in public for her comments.
I also became angry at that, and really I wish to apologize on that, because it was uncalled for me to basically be angry. Of course, I may be loud when I speak. It may sound as if I am shouting at people. Of course, it is a meeting where we are not necessarily two, but it is a meeting that is made up of senior management. So sometimes we have to speak louder in a meeting. It may be construed that I may have been bullying the staff or threatening them. That I might accept that it may sound like that, but truth of the matter is that I was not bullying them, nor was I threatening them.
Our reporter Maageketla Mohlabe was at the Human Rights Headquarters, Commission headquarters today. He's here for you now. Maageketla, good evening to you. So the Commission itself, what did it say about the MEC's original comments in which she spoke about the racial identities of these two women? What did they say about them?
Of course, the Human Rights Commission, what they told us in that media briefing is that they took these particular utterances seriously. They believe that they are actually violating people's rights, and which is why then they decided to summon her to actually come and explain why she had to actually say those stuff. And of course, on the other side, they believe that these are some of the things that as South Africans we need to avoid saying them, whether there are cell phones during those meetings to record the conversations or not. So they are really taking these utterances seriously. And what they said is that, of course, they will actually take her back to class, a one-day course. They call it sensitivity and diversity management course, in order for her to actually deal with her emotions. Because what she said during this particular meeting is that she actually said these things out of anger, and what she actually appeared to be justifying is the fact that when she's angry, she tends to speak louder, she tends to shout at people, and unfortunately then she was caught on camera. And of course you'd recall that there was heavy criticism against her, that this might be this might not be only one incident that she was involved in. But of course, unreservedly, she apologized to the South Africans, saying that she also went to the Premier and apologized because she feels that she should have handled the situation better.
Is this the end of the matter for her? If I remember, the ANC said it was going to investigate. There was going to be the Gauteng ANC, in fact. Where are we with that side?
In fact, of course, the ANC is saying that they will approach the Integrity Committee to actually get advice in terms of how they should actually deal with this matter. We are still waiting to hear if those steps have been taken. We're waiting for an update on that one. But I can tell you she looked quite sad, as you can see in that picture. But of course, staying strong, saying that she feels that her department is doing the best in terms of employing everyone, in terms of trying to embrace all people from different races, from different color. So obviously, absolutely apologizing to the public. But of course, I saw some tweets today, people saying, no, they're really not going to give her any chance or forgive her in terms of this particular apology, because clearly she did it deliberately.
Maageketla, thanks very much indeed. Maageketla Mohlabe, our reporter, following that story for you tonight.